Hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough. Happy New Year for everybody. Hope everybody doesn't have too much of a hangover today.
Nothing can stand
I
it.
don't drink alcohol, so I'm fine. I smoke too much herb for
Charlie
that.
would not have done
I'm
this.
smoking that for me and you,
But
believe me.
someone or something
Ha ha ha. It's
dug up
legal.
his
I'm in
grave.
Canada, so I'm okay. So.
Autumn thinks otherwise. Ah, I see.
Excuse me.
If it were meant to be broken, Set would gladly assist. Hippus does not seem to agree.
Graveyard of some sort. Need to find an item. Hi, how are you? Happy New Year. Hopefully it's yeah, that was I had a good night. It was kind of quiet for me, but it was pretty good for the new year. Yeah, well, I think I 10:30 for me, I think it was. I tried to stay up and then I passed out at about 10:30, so yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Bi- Big Ben, yeah. I've heard of Big Ben, yeah. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, it must have been quite the response, emotional response to that as well, yeah. Yeah. Cool, yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that was on your Facebook? Oh. Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't use Facebook at all. I have him on my Facebook too, and he doesn't. He just doesn't use Facebook. Yeah.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough.
Looking at me now?
Yeah, cause
Do not allow her to distract you.
Oh, we can do that. Too late to run now.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
ha 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 ha.
me!
Why?
It's always fun watching you do your thing.
Looks like it's up to me.
Oh, wow. 26, eh? Holy jeez.
Watch closely. Let's try this.
Holy wow. Yeah, because I think it was yesterday you did raid in and it was 1. Yeah, I remember seeing 1.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, you had. Oh, okay.
You can cut
Cool.
that out anytime.
Yeah, I hope yours goes well too. It should be a good year. I mean, hopefully we're out of the 2-year, 3-year COVID rut, you know? Yeah.
They have not changed their plans.
I might need some help here.
Yeah, it went all over the place, yeah.
Lord has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Oh, this should be good.
Haha.
Should be allowed
Yeah.
you guys just give up now. That's what you want.
Here we go. Here's one for ya.
Oh yeah. I got allergies throughout it, but I never got the flu or COVID or anything. I never got anything like that, so
You don't see me running.
yeah.
How about this one?
We must help them. wasted time.
I'm
Oh.
caught up here. Sticking with the plan, I guess. Here we go again. This should help.
Yeah, about the same here. About, well, no, I'd say about 3 or 4 hours ago for me.
Take that. Play dead.
Ha 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 ha.
Coming at you. Anybody else feel that?
I'm right by the border, and the casino's, I would say about probably 2 minutes from me, so the casino does fireworks.
Fall before me.
So yeah, there's some fireworks here along the water, where the casino is, Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Waterfall town. It's a honeymoon town for lovers. Yeah, in the old days it was meant to be like a honeymoon town. You go on for a couple, stay at a motel or something or whatever. Yeah, like when I was younger, we would travel to Niagara Falls with it would be me and my girlfriend, and we would rent out like a hot tub with a heart-shaped hot tub, and it was pretty cool. That was a long time ago though.
Blink and miss it.
Just be careful you do not strip.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Oh yeah, no, I've been single now for too long. I wouldn't know what to do. I need a book. You know what I mean? I need a book. Cheers. I know a streamer in London that sometimes streams, he goes around with a camera and he streams like daily events and stuff. It's pretty cool. There's one I know of two I know of in Tokyo and one in South Korea, I think. Yeah, it's pretty cool sometimes to watch different countries, you know.
Shop class is supposed to meet tonight.
So just the two of us?
Actually, when I asked Parker, he mentioned you stopped by. Said he could convince Robbie if I could get you to show.
I'm sure everyone has something to say.
Maybe. But I already said too much. I have to fix this.
We should not keep them waiting.
Time to face the music.
So, what did you want?
A do-over? And to apologize for the last time.
It's a nice sentiment.
Oh, cool.
But a do-over doesn't have much appeal for either of us.
Yeah. I don't understand why we should keep giving you chances.
You shouldn't. Not if you don't want to. But hear me out, okay?
That's
I've been the person in charge.
That's
for
not bad.
years.
I just recently
When I'm
started
stressed,
this
I can
YouTube
steamroll
about a
people who
year
never
now,
expected it.
around a year now
They
so
certainly
far.
don't deserve it.
But I
That's
used
what
to do
assholes
silent
do. To justify their
playthroughs.
behavior so they
So
can keep
I have
being
like
assholes.
18
The
subscribers,
Avengers
so
agree
that's
with
not
you.
too bad for
Look,
silent
nothing I
playthroughs
did
for the most
was
part.
justified. I was a jerk. And I'm sorry.
Warhammer, 40K, and a few other
When you
games,
take away all the
XCOM 2.
trappings of ungodly wealth, I'm just a guy who likes to make things. None of my friends were into this stuff. I was the only kid who saw beauty in exhaust manifolds, who spent hours poring over the guts of a microprocessor. That's all I want here, to make things with friends. As long as that's still an option.
That's the whole idea behind this? Okay, here's how we make this work. Tony Stark, CEO, is banned from shop class.
But making things, Tony? The guy we're talking to right now? He can stay.
That's more than fair.
Glad that's over with. Feuding with Tony Stark is not an achievement I care to unlock. So, how about we make something new? Another day for retooling. We have a few more ideas in the backlog if you want to check them out. I finally have a use for the components you handed me. So, are we good to go on this project?
I am ready.
Well, 348 patience. That's a pretty good card. Redraw.
The Hellride is ready and waiting. I think that was our best work. Everyone did their part. I'm ready to call it a night. How about you?
Give me a minute.
You got it.
Parker's creative drive is amazing.
Yeah, Australia
Seeing
would
how
be
he tackles
nice.
a problem gives me ideas of my own. And Robbie has the right intuition when it comes to putting these prototypes together. I thought he was being overcautious, but that's a crafter's care. Wish I'd seen it earlier.
Look, I don't want to brag, but I think this is our best work. Yeah, I know, blah blah, teamwork, blah blah blah, but still, it's impressive what we can do when we all work together.
You know, I might stay for a bit more. I want to finish an adjustment to the Hellride. Is that it for today?
I am ready to go.
Hey, Robbie, you got a sec?
Sure.
About Salazar Steel. I couldn't remember any details about the Stark Technology Center, so I did some digging. Tenured.
Oh yeah.
Tension's so thick I could claw it to shreds. Something, or someone, is going to snap. Did you hear Tony and Strange arguing? Who's next? Parker and Nico?
Yeah.
This place makes my skin crawl.
We could do something else.
I meant the Abbey. The air always feels wrong here. Makes my hair stand on end.
Well, that's pretty good. If you can see them from a long ways, that's alright.
It never used to be this bad. You are right. Something feels off.
Think your mom left a nasty present back in the day?
No, but it might be the Gamma signature.
You lost me.
The laws of science and magic have shifted. That might affect the Abbey in ways we do not comprehend.
Oh,
Yeah.
and there's no point getting worked up about it.
Why not?
Can't change the inevitable. You gotta learn how to adapt to it. Did Charles tell you I like these?
Yeah, New York really does a nice job. Every year they do it up, so. I believe I was watching the New York celebration on television before I passed out last night. They had performers and everything there, so it was pretty good.
Acunus ad sepulchrum.
Agatha, what are you doing?
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power, we must be vigilant in guarding against its influences.
What can I do to help?
You can't. This is a very rare form of sorcery, practiced only by those who have passed from this realm. But you can watch over the others. This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making mischief completely.
Mischief? What sort of mischief?
There's no way of knowing for sure. But if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. The words etched onto the page were written by Chthon himself. Not even my magic can silence them. They will affect us.
That probably cost a
Athenian
fortune.
listeners. I mean, they're probably affecting us right here, right now.
Get a
We won't
hotel room
stop.
for the night. You probably
Not
have
until
to book
Stark
it at
finally
like
manages to
January
nuke it
2nd
from
of that
space.
year just to get it. Or else it'll be like sold out or something, you know what I mean? It's really expensive.
Then there is hope.
There sure is. But until that happens, we need to protect ourselves. Speaking of, I should really finish this incantation. The spell cannot be completed without it.
I will leave you to it then.
Sleep well, Hunter. If you can.
I'll be right back. We're having a dream. Let's talk to Mom.
finally beginning to understand now. Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
After the traitor Blaze betrayed me to that demon, Robbie would not leave my side. Ileana tore through reality itself to find me. I am here now because of their actions, not yours.
Then for once I am grateful to them. Still, I fear you have traded one problem for another. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and
yeah, I can't wait till January 2nd.
Far too many gods.
January 2nd is my birthday, of course.
Admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the Parchment of Power?
You are right, Mother.
I am?
Robbie will never be Johnny Blaze. He will become something far greater. I gladly place my fate and that of the world in his hands.
My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
I hope the others slept better than I did.
Let's see, I got a new picture, so I got two. This one's nice.
That looks good. Very nice.
It's good.
Looking for company, Logan? Funny. You strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Haha.
Well, we need your skills. Save yourself.
Wolverine's awesome.
And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So,
Yeah.
Thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
No need to thank me, Logan. With your expertise, I should be thanking you for helping us.
You might want to save your thank yous until you work with me a bit more. There's a reason I've been freelance the last few years.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's bad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
Excellent. Wolverine Hangout rewards unlocked. That's excellent. Oops. Well, that didn't look well. Yo, that don't look well. Okay.
that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1 billion to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I'm pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things.
Huh?
All I can say is what I saw last night made me worry about you.
I am more worried about you. Riddled with nightmares, suspicious of friends and colleagues. The page is getting to you.
The page is not getting to me. Everyone had the same exact nightmare last night. If anything, it's getting to everyone here.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
The page most likely tricked him into believing the outcome was destined to be in Lilith's favor.
And that's why I'm not going to read it. Like, ever. I think Wanda wants to talk to you. I should stop monopolizing your time and let her get a word in. Oh, and Hunter?
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay? Like, really take care.
I always do. What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
Huh.
No nightmares here. My slumber was quite serene last night.
No offense, Hunter, but you're full of it.
As in, I am full of sweet dreams? You would be right.
I doubt that. Funny though. Everyone dreamed about you last night, but you didn't dream at all. Wonder what that means.
Wait, the dream was about me? What do you mean?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, it was just a dream, right?
Probably. Everything will be all right.
I just hope you're all right. Nightmare or not, it's shaken us up.
Wanda, I promise you, it was just a dream.
How can you be so sure? We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
The Parchment's days are numbered, Hunter. Come down to the forge.
Once, I dreamt that I grew 4 more arms.
I know we keep...
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh parchment blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
Well, you better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
I don't like these apocalypse willies. I don't think the others have any nerves left to fray.
Lilith is toying with our emotions and our minds because she is desperate for the parchment. She is frightened of us. That said, something still isn't quite making sense. The whole picture is fuzzy. We are missing something. Last night was no dream. Lilith intended us to witness that vision.
I'm trying to assume it was Lilith in all our heads last night. Don't prove me wrong, Hunter. It was all a dream, right, Hunter? Next time... give me a sec.
Gamma coil.
Okay.
Check that out.
Big Tony's Fortune mystery. We never close. How's that for quality workmanship? So, what did you have in mind? All right, here's the... Don't forget to write.
Oh, I found one of my favorite records and I thought you might like it. Or at least be polite enough to fake it. Anyway, we'll get some more quality one-on-one time. It's a little retro, but so are you. So, what do you think?
Lively, frustrating, angry, but liberating. Reminds me of how I feel toward caretakers sometimes. I like it.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. It's grunge. It's what happens when you mix the nonconformity of 80s Seattle and tons of punk and rock influence. You get awesome bands like Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, making something super authentic with this messy, dirty sound. It put Seattle on the music map. I used to listen to it repeatedly during my I can't believe my mom stabbed me phase. As you can tell, she was a great mom. Didn't leave me scarred at all. Ugh, like, why have a kid if you're gonna get rid of them when they interfere with your dark arts and crafts?
I know how it feels. It sounds all too similar to my own experience with my mother, except that I had a head start on coming to terms with her evil nature. I cannot imagine being caught off guard.
Yeah, it turned my world upside down. I I thought I was a normalish kid from a normal family. Sure, they had their middle-aged boomer issues, but I thought they loved me. But they didn't.
What is done, but I see you are still carrying it with you. Do not be afraid to go wherever you need to in order to find peace.
Roger that, Hunter. Okay, no more of this downer talk. Time to listen and let the sounds of angst carry you away.
Oh, combo modifier, that's pretty good.
A task for us? So, do you have much experience with sniffing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands.
Oh, that seems improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever. I'm happy to help, Hunter.
You know, I've been thinking, Hunter, and have come to the conclusion that we need a theme song.
We do?
Yes. We're practically a 2-person team here, and I think this is the natural next step in our friendship. So, you got a favorite genre of music we could put the tune to?
Awesome.
My favorite music growing up was Baroque. Bach was all the rage, what Nico would refer to as a rock star with a harpsichord.
Yeah, I think I read about him during the musical appreciation section of art history.
Well, you should listen to him too. He was one of the fathers of modern music and can be a great source of inspiration.
Look, I appreciate classical music and all, but I'm not sure it works for a theme song, though. I was thinking more like, Hunter and Spider-Man! Hunter and Spider-Man! One is a hunter, the other is Spider-Man. They are Hunter and Spider-Man! So, what do you think?
It is quite catchy, Peter. I certainly will not be able to get it out of my head for a great while.
Good, because that's the whole point. We want to be like that song Lilin and Hydra Forces can't get out of their heads no matter how hard they try.
Then you are succeeding.
Cool. I'll work on it some more then. In the meantime, I was wondering, what do you think about that other thing I asked you about?
What other thing?
Me joining the Midnight Suns. You said do the best I can be, and I'm all for that. I'm too used to working alone. I want to fit in more with the Suns. Any pointers?
I have been thinking about this, Peter, and I think you might be too good for the ragtag gang of misfits who go by the Midnight Suns.
Too good? Is this your way of letting me down easy?
That is not what I meant.
I consider the Suns to be my friends. Let me be the judge of whether or not I'm too good or not good enough for them.
I stand corrected.
Okay. Thanks for the chat. Till next time.
our minds, right? Because that dream was too real.
Coffee makes the bad dreams go away. Trust me. Just don't stir in any sugar or milk. Believe me, if I thought Lilith had any influence over you, well, let's just leave it that I'm glad she doesn't. Now, where's the webhead with my coffee?
No.
Wouldn't like me when I'm disappointed. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Alright, man.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down. The enemy's getting stronger. We gotta do the same. Got a feeling this is gonna be useful.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
New and improved.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action. Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger. I feel strengthened and ready for battle.
I think we've got something for everyone.
It's it for you guys.
Even a sorcerer supreme can...
Huh. Pretty good. Okay. Let's save it at the table.
Time now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Want to get
little excited that another
try
one
and
of
go
my
for
brilliant,
that.
one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Again.
What's the plan?
No, not yet. Waiting until we have a quorum. Don't want to have to explain the complex calculations, algorithms, and other assorted science bits twice.
The Forge Demon was right. You do love the sound of your own voice.
Relax, will ya? When this works, victory blowout party at my Malibu estate. Everyone's invited. Even Strange. But he doesn't get a pony ride.
Okay, guys, that'll be it for this episode. I'll see you next time, okay? Happy New Year. Bye-bye.